Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Grid CG, and I'm Toby, and I will be taking you today's tutorial, like I always do, but ignore that. But anyways, in the last video, I was watching my video playback again, and I noticed my mouse cursor wasn't showing, so that's that's like very bad. I don't know why. So I enabled it in the recorder. I don't know why it was off by default, but that's really bad. So I turned it on now. So really sorry for all the inconveniences that may have caused. I don't know why nobody brought that up. But anyways, let's get into the video. So yeah, kind of change the setup here. So I don't know if this is better, but let's just go with that. So yeah, today's video we are going to okay, this is where we stopped in the last part. Okay, this is it. This is all we did, and today's video we're going to be doing this right here. So we're just going to add this little this little spot right here and connect these parts, make this one like straight, and extrude this part out. But again, okay, I think that would be it. I don't want this to be too long. This, what time is it? Okay, 4:46 a.m. and I'm doing this for you guys. I just need to make sure this particular one is complete, this McLaren tutorial. I can't just leave it like this for another year. But yeah, without any further ado, or without any further rambling, let's get started. And okay, what we're gonna do first, okay, first of all, let's bring this guy out, this guy right here. Okay, change to this tool, and what you want to do is select everything on this edge. Okay, let me try to switch to this studio instead of matcap. I think this would be more more visible, at least for me. I think it's more visible. But anyways, okay, so what you want to do now is isolate this. Okay, but first we need to merge these two objects together, and what you want to do is just check for their modifiers if there's any differences. Okay, there is a subdivision and shrink wrap for this one, and subdivision and shrink wrap for this one. So they have identical modifiers, so they are free to be joined together. But if they don't have identical modifiers, join it, there'll be some problems. But anyways, okay, so both of them have a guide mesh. Let's see. If you turn on the guide meshes, okay, this is one, and if you move it up, okay, they both use the same guide mesh actually. Yeah, so if you turn this up and move this one, G, okay, this isn't that guide mesh, G, this isn't that guide mesh, so that's good. So we can just merge this together with Control J. So you don't really have to worry about anything. So now that they're joined together, if you can just move it, and you see that yeah, they're still using their respective guide meshes. So we want to isolate this as an object, go to the side view and enter edit mode. So we have this ring selected minus this one, make sure it's only this that's selected. Okay, so minus that, and side view by pressing 3, and what you want to do is, okay, so what you want to do first is press F to fill that face in, go to the side view, wireframe, and extrude on the Y axis. That's E and then Y. So scale Y and then 0. So we're going to bring this back a little bit, somewhere around here. So then Control Shift Alt and then S to take this down like this on the, okay, to make sure it's the same inclination. And then what you want to do is scale this to be the same as the previous one. So after you've done that, you can come to the what's it called, data panel, and in the vertex groups you can just assign this to the vertex group. Now you can see it's left that part alone, so press I to insert and bring it in, and then extrude Y and bring it back. So what you want to do is go to the side view, scale Y and then 0, and then bring this part back here. So okay, and then what you want to do is add loop cuts here. So Control R, put one in, and then press E or F E and then F to bring it back. It depends on how it shows for you, because that thing kind of goes back and forth anyhow it likes. So add another one, okay, and then E, then bring it to the front here. Okay, I don't know why this problem is showing up here. I didn't have it here. I did not have it here. Okay, I think I brought this place up or not, I don't know. But anyways, let's try to fix this. Take these two and bring them up, and what you want to do is add a loop cut here. Okay, let's add one here first. Under R and do this. Oh, okay, it's the inner parts. Let's see if I move this down. Oh, okay, it's not the inner parts, it's the outer one. Okay, if you add a loop cut here, I didn't have this problem before. I don't know why it's showing now. Okay, just add a loop cut here. Let's see if we can fix it on the go. And assign this. Okay, so this will actually give you a bulge out instead. So if you can move it back to an extent to see how well or how bad it fixes the problem. I'll move this down a bit. So not bad at all. So I guess this looks good. And okay, let's add one loop cut here. R and then E and F to move this here. Okay, maybe not too sharp. Can move this back a little bit. And okay, the one on the inside, let's take it and move it back a little bit too, and that should be fine. So next we're going to tackle this place that I don't like working on. So first let's go to the top view and de-isolate them back to the top view, so you can see the line we're trying to follow earlier. So from here I just like to target back, target one of these vertices here. So I'm going to move this one back towards the line of sight of this guy. So select this one too and press F. Let's move it further back. Okay, so and here we're going to just press F here, Control R, add a loop cut here, and just bring it out a little bit. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 vertices, 1 2 3 4 here. So what we want to do is take one of them. Okay, let's move this one back a little bit, and then take this middle one and Control Shift and then B to bevel the vertices. So now what you need to do is just fill in the faces here. Okay, I feel a lot better doing this part than the last part. I don't know, I don't know if I was sick or something. It just wasn't just working, honestly. So put this and then fill this one out, and then what you want to do is add a loop cut, an extra loop cut here, and yeah, right click to cancel. Okay, let me do that again. So Control R and then left click to select, and then right click to cancel the movement. Okay, so it stays in center. Let's see how important. Oh, this one is pretty important. So it can stay where it is, but we just need to merge these two with J, and we have that. Perfect. So what we want to do is take from here to here to kind of bring out this. Okay, I need a reference that shows the dashboard but from the other side. So let's just go here and let me see if I can find the one I used before. Okay, I think this is it, this brownish image. Okay, so as you can see here, there is a shape. Okay, there's a shape here that extrudes out from that part, and it's like this. It's kind of tricky. You can't really exactly know what is there, but I did it before, so we're gonna do it again. So yeah, so I select this, Control 1, go to the back view, and extrude, and then X, and bring this back. Okay, so this was a very tricky part for me. I had to adjust the vertices one by one, but first thing I want to do is remove this edge loop at the back here. This place doesn't really necessarily need to be sharp, so you can just press X and dissolve those vertices. Yes, so that's cool. So from here we're going to take this. Okay, Control 1, back to the back view, and we're gonna try to kind of, okay, move Control I first, and H to hide everything else except this. And we're gonna select from here, and then press O to enable proportional editing, or you can just click here, but O kind of does it on and off. Yeah, so that there's that, and just gonna turn it on, and G, okay, GX, and then use the mouse wheel. You can scroll to like bring down the intensity of it. So if we kind of get that curve, yeah, and then you can take from here to, and then GX, okay, just trying to get a really nice curve here. Okay, and GX, okay, so Alt H to bring everything back, and let's see, and you can bring this back. Okay, O to turn off proportional editing. Let's bring this back, and then let's share this. Okay, Control Shift Alt and then S, and bring this like this. Okay, I think I want this place to like to be more like to join the others here, so let's bring this down back. Okay, let's just do this manually. So GG, slide it back, slide it back. Hold on, let me check. Okay, it's kind of very steep, so we'll just be crazy about it. Bring this one out. Okay, yeah, this is looking right. Bring this one out. So this guy, gonna just bring it down back. I hate that there are a lot of vertices on this line, but I guess they are actually needed in a way. Not really sure. Probably would do this differently if I'm doing it again. I don't know, but yeah, everything will definitely go as planned. By the way, what I'm doing is pressing G twice and sliding it in, and then pressing Control. Oh, sorry, pressing C. I don't want to say Control, and then bringing it out back. So we can now select this, Control Shift Alt S, and share it some more, a little bit more. Okay, so now what you want to do, we kind of want to like bend it backwards. I don't know how to explain this from the reference image, but I can show you here. So it kind of like curves, has a curve back, so it's straight here, and then from the bottom it kind of goes in. But yeah, I'll show you how to do that. But let's see. Okay, first we want to bring it back a little bit. Okay, go to the side view with 3, and then Control Shift Alt S to share it to go like this, and then you want to bring it in. Okay, let's reduce that a bit, bring it in. So yeah, we have this part, so we can add one edge loop here to actually tighten this edge, but we'll do that in a sec. But first of all, let's check the top view and de-isolate. Okay, top view, and check where it actually ends. So yeah, this is correct. So this silver part, this white part you're seeing here, is actually this AC vent. Yeah, the AC vent. So the AC vent rests on this part we're creating right now, so it has to actually stop here. Let's bring it out a bit, tad bit. Okay, this is it. So, but one last thing we need to do to this part, it is not very, I don't want it to have this sharp curves here. I need it to be like, you know, just straight and round. So we're going to have to adjust some of these vertices. So we can Control I here and H to hide everything. Go back to the side view and just kind of eyeball everything and make it round, a bit round enough at least. So I'm just gonna quickly do this. I would fast forward this if I have enough strength. No, not strength. If I care enough while editing to actually speed this place up, but I doubt I will. So just, you know, bear with me and hear my soothing voice as you follow and watch this very unnecessary part. So I think this is curvy enough. Okay. This is curvy enough. I hope so. Okay. Yeah, this seems curvy enough. So Alt H to bring everything back. So you see we're kind of getting that thing back. And yeah, pretty much. Control 1 to go to side view. Okay, I think I want to bring this place in some more. So let's take these parts and bring them in. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. And let's bring this one in. Okay. I think I would actually like to host a 3D challenge when I'm done with this. So if you think that would be a good idea, just, you know, leave it in the comments and let me know what you think. So yeah, you can see that I'm sweating. See, so much water on my hands. I sweat, whatever. But anyways, I'm sure you'll be able to see that it's like a tiny box over here. Whew. Okay, yeah, let's continue doing this. I think this is cool enough. It should be cool enough. Yes. So now what we need to do is take this vertex right here, go to the top view and just extrude it out to somewhere here. Here's fine. And then connect these and press F to fill in the face. Connect these, press F to fill in the face. So I want to move this one out a little bit more and just leave it right there. Okay, I think everybody here needs to go back a tad bit. So GG, move it back. So yeah, check the top view, the actual top view. Yeah, this seems to work pretty well for me, at least. Okay. So that worked pretty well. So now we can add the loop cut here and okay, deselect these and move this one back. You know what? We can move everything. GG, E, and F to bring this back here. So we can deselect these guys here and just kind of spread this one out slowly. And this one too. Okay, I guess this works. This works pretty well. Okay, I don't know why this is like this, but I'd like to adjust this a little bit. You don't have to follow exactly everything I do, but yeah, just well enough to get a good result. Okay, I think I'm liking the way this one is looking a lot more better than this. Okay, so further adjustments will be made. Okay, bear with me. So I'm just gonna make sure this is perfect because I kind of like for it to be, because it's kind of an important part, because it sort of hosts the console, like right here. It kind of hugs it on this corner, so I want that part to be okay, just for future clarity. Let's see, move this back. And take this. Okay, see, let's bring this out. And GG. out here. So okay, this looks way better. Okay, this looks way better. So before we continue, I want to like relax these parts a little bit and move this one in, move this one in. Okay, let's see, move them inwards just a tiny bit, and let's see how that looks. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Let's take from here to here and move it in. Let's bring this one out a little bit, slide down, and I think I like this. Yes, I think let's take this and move it out a bit. So after this, what I want to do, as we've gotten the right shape that we want, yeah, I believe that's the right shape. Let's check this again. Hold on. Let's quickly deselect these and Control I, H, and check this. Okay, isolate. Just want to check this, that the shape is correct. Okay, it has some kind of complications here because of the things we have moved around, but I just want to make sure it's round and not squarey. So you can feel free to move this around, or if you want to move up and down, you have to slide the vertices. You can just move anywhere you like. So move this up here, and yeah, that's cool. Deisolate, Alt H, and we have that. So we have this. Perfect. We have this. Okay, so so now what we need to do is add the hole, this thing right here. But yeah, this one, the egg-shaped hole, not the other one. So what we're going to do is take the opening from here and Shift D to duplicate that on the y-axis and scale y and then 0. So we're going to move this out over to here, Control 1, and try to target the spot where it should be. So as you can see here, it's kind of closer to this edge, but also from here you can see the amount of space here. So yeah, that's that. So we can just move it somewhere in between, because I don't know, I think I messed up the spacing here, because either one of them is wrong. So let me see, probably I should just move this inwards a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should. Let's see, moving this in, and we can just pull this back a tiny bit. Yeah, I think that should do it. So we take our circle and move it a little bit to the side. I think this should be enough. So you press P to separate that part. Yes, separate that selection, and tap to go to edit mode. And okay, you want to go to the what's it called, modifiers tab, and delete the subdivision and shrink wrap modifier. So this one right here, we need from here to here, select this vertex and hold the Control Shift and then select this vertex here. You can take the whole row like that. So Shift D to duplicate it, and press P to separate by selection. And what you need to do is take this one here. You need to enable the guide meshes, yeah, and hide this one first. So select this and select the guide meshes, and then Control J to join that. Okay, before you join it, this is what I'm talking about, difference in modifiers. So this one doesn't have a mirror, but this one has a mirror modifier. So this particular one has a shrink wrap. We will want to delete it because we don't need it, and this one we need to apply the mirror modifier because we don't need it anymore. Oops, not delete, apply the mirror modifier. So this one now has the same modifier, so you can now join them. Select these and then Control J. So now that we've joined them, we can go hide it back and re-enable our mesh. Oh, we already had this. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's bigger. Yes. Ugh. my bad, I should have known. It's actually bigger, so let's just delete this one and use this one. We'll just use this to move this X to the back and try to get it in between. Oh yeah, it's definitely bigger, so we might as well just move this one back out because this is what we were following. Just move it back out. So we take this and move it on the X-axis and just bring it somewhere in the center. So we can now select this, go to edit mode, Control 1, and deselect everything. Just click outside, and what you want to do is hit Control and then try to click this particular one here. Okay, you click something else, Control Z. So just hit Control and make sure there's nothing in the background and click this so it's kind of lights up. So Control 1 to go to the back view and press function 3, F3, and search for knife. So you can see the knife projectile. We use it in the previous two parts. So knife projectile, so this projects the knife, the shape of this on top of this area. Yeah, so now we are done with this. You can hide that and go back into edit mode. So we need to be in vertex select to be able to see where these vertices are merging. So now we just need to make sure the hexagon, is it a hexagon? I'm sorry, 8 sides octagon. Yeah, the octagon has just 8 sides. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's just merge these two down. This one should go up, and this one isn't part of them, so this one should go up, this one should go up, and these two are going up. So we have our clean octagon. So press A, M, merge by distance. So everything here we need to just balance it out. So Ctrl R, add one vertex here. So take these two, press J to fill it in. Hope I'm not being too fast. Okay, somebody did complain that I might be moving too fast. So we're just gonna add one vertex here too and merge these by pressing J. So I think these are okay, except these 5 sides that we have here. Okay, in the previous one, what I did was merge these two, J, but I think there's a better solution by merging this with this. So M, merge at last. Okay, I think that works actually. So okay, no other issues here instead of adding extra, so that works better. So let's select here and then Control Shift and select this last one, and what you want to do is press I to insert and leave that as it is. So once you've done that, you want to press E to extrude, but on the Y axis. So extrude that out. So it's looking weird, but you want to go to the what's it called? I keep forgetting, the data panel, and then assigning it to the vertex group. So after that, press S to scale on the Y axis and then 0. So we have that. So we might have that problem here again. I don't know why it keeps coming up, but yeah. So let's see, go to the side view and try to incline it the way the others are. So Control Shift Alt S and bring it back. Let's see, yeah, and then scale it down. But this one we might want to bring it inwards a little bit because I don't see a bulge here on the back side of it, but the others did have kind of a bulge. Or did they? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with my instincts. So we're gonna do this, and I don't know if we should assign this part to the, okay, I assigned this part, so that seems to work fine. So we're gonna take this face now, press I to insert it, and extrude it back, extrude Y, then scale Y0. And take this back a little bit. Okay, that works. So Control R, add a loop cut, E, F, and bring it back. Let's see, Control R, E. Let's just bring it back, but not too close. A little bit backwards, a little bit. So E, F. So the funny thing that happens that's happening right now is, oh, okay, we have a little issue here. Let's see, if I take this and remove, oh no, that's messy. Let's see, let's move this up. Okay, that just makes it worse. Okay. Remove. Oh, okay. That fixes it. Huh. That fixes the problem I was having the last time. Okay, the funny thing is, the problem I had here, when I was doing the practice, I had the problem here and not here. I really don't know what's causing it, but let me see something. I think it's this outer part, which I paid no attention to. Oh, I already removed it in the previous video. I didn't check again. Okay. Let's see. X. You don't need to follow for now, because this is just testing. Okay, so just forget everything I said. That works and that works, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. So I really don't want this to come out as much, so let's select these parts here. Okay, for us to move it backwards to change something, we have to select these tightening edge loops and just remove them totally. X, delete sub edges, select this middle one and press Ctrl plus to select everything and move it back a little bit. Okay, this is looking very weird. Just move it back. And for this one, let me see how I can fix this. So I can move this upwards but inwards. Okay, I guess that works better. And let's see. Okay, this one's still too much. Let me first of all remove these edge and take these ones inside a tiny bit. GGE F, move this. Okay, it's kind of smoothing it out. Oh dear, I'm sweating a whole lot. Okay. Yes, I guess we are done with that. Let me see if I can add. Okay, I need to add one here. And okay, this one might need to come forward a little bit more than that. Okay, but that's that. I think the gap is still kind of much on this side, on both sides actually, but this side more. So I don't know. Maybe we should just leave it. I might need to adjust this one while I'm fixing the console later. Oh yeah. And let's see. So for here we have this line to actually follow. So which is from here down like this. It's not following exactly, but it's like it goes this way. I think I'm going to leave this here just for us to see how it's going. But anyways, I think this will be the last thing I'm doing for this tutorial. I really need to get to sleep. Oh, 33 minutes already. That's crazy. But anyways, let's try and make this. So if you check from the top view, this part needs to come down here, and we can actually use this vertex here to start the curve. I don't know how to explain it, but let's see. Okay, this is what I mean here. So if you take this vertex here and go to side view and just follow this inclination, so you can extrude this out a little bit. So this is it, and it's going out and stopping here. Doesn't have to go that far. Okay, this far is enough, but as long as we've got the inclination, we can increase it or reduce it the way we want with C. Okay, and still we need to take this part and go all the way. Was it this one I chose? Okay, it wasn't, but I think I'd like to use this one instead. So we just take that and press F to fill in that face. So from there we can now add a loop cut in here, but it adds as a vertex, and we can select that and select this one and this one, and then press J. So from there we can now add, okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, let me move this in a little bit so we can have a little bit of a slight curve here. So what we want to do now is add some loop cuts in here. So put one here first, and we'll move this down like so, and move this one down like so, so we can get that sweet curve we want. And from the top view we can adjust some of these vertices, like this one, but we'll move this one back first just to give space, and move this one back, and take this, move it here, take this one, move it here. Okay, I'll move this one back just to make it more uniform. Okay, and these ones we have to bring them forward, so you can just drag it, no need to slide, because I think it's on a good angle. So this one needs to come up a bit, so we can GG slide it back a bit, and C to bring it up. This one could go up a little, and you too. Okay, so we're gonna add, do we need to add one more? Let's just add one more just for accuracy sake. So it comes down a bit more, and so we can just bring this here, just adjust it kind of sparingly to get what we need. So we have that sweet curve here, which is actually right here. Okay, so that's good. That is good. So I think we are almost done here. So in the next parts, I think we're going to add this thing here, this and this one right there. So okay, what's left here? I don't like the way this one kind of having a bulge. I don't know what it is. This one looks straight, this one looks better, this one kind of looks weird, but never mind that. It's not a very eye-catching detail. We're still gonna add the extra vents inside of it. That's why I'm leaving them hollow, but for now I think we're done. And I think this was a better corner for me to actually see these parts here, but I didn't see this image on time, so it was a push in instead of like what we did here, like this parts. But anyways, it doesn't really matter because those parts are going to be covered anyways. So I think that is all I did for this video. Well, don't want to bombard you guys with too much, but yeah, that's that. And thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like the video and let it go far. These videos aren't getting that much views, but anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.